What do you think right now for Skinner, the chances, and this is for you too, Dealey, what do you think the chances are with Skinner? Because right now I think if we were going to look at
I would say
Kevin Coleman,
97.85%.
97 point, wow.
0.85.
And they're looking at Florida State's looking at Skinner as a wide receiver, if I'm correct, right?
Sure.
That's correct.
Okay. And then you also would be bringing in, what's your percentage on Kevin Coleman, Nate? Since you were high on him on Mark Rogers' show.
Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead. What would it be yours, D-Lou? Because for me, I feel like Florida State has a better chance at Coleman than Skinner.
I'm not like Nate. I'm not going to put a percentage on it, like 97.83% or something. I'm just not going to do that. But I feel, I would say at the end of June, I feel a lot better about where Florida State stands with Coleman than entering the month, just because obviously they got him down there for Midnight Madness on that visit. It seemed like he really enjoyed it. His family really enjoyed it. And I think Coleman himself might be sold on Florida State, but right now you're trying to sell his family on them allowing him to go there. And with the development coming out that he did not work out at Alabama this June and, currently might not be a take there, I think that just has to improve Florida State's chances even more with them.
My percentage on Coleman. See, I'm not going to be a bitch like other people and put in a crystal ball or a prediction and change it. I'm going to write it out the whole way. I've been bullish on Coleman in FSU. I'm going to go 95.593% chance that he ends up at Florida State.
You're really fighting with your own self.
On just
figuring out what you're going to have
96, but not everything is a sure deal. No, but I think that it's a lot to be said for him to be there on once the dead period is lifted. He's right at Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says a lot.
I do too. Yeah.
I don't necessarily buy that he's not a take at Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that things are trending in the right direction for Florida State. But the caveat is with all this is that Florida State has to show improvement on the field. It doesn't. If they go 3-9 or 4-8 and look like shit, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's going to be decommit city.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State has to show improvement on the field. They have to make a bowl game this season in order to keep everything intact.
Yeah, no, they have to look competitive, definitely in that Notre Dame game to start off with. I can't wait until we start, previewing that. We go through position by position too and get our season previews going. Mm-hmm. But in order, like recruiting-wise, this has got to happen. You're looking at two extremely talented, targets, weapons that you're going to have for, AJ Duffy coming in. That's insanity. Florida State isn't used to doing this. This was now at this case, almost 10 years ago. I mean, you look at Coleman here, rated as arguably the best wide receiver in the country, and then you've got Jaleel Skinner, the number one tight end / kind of hybrid wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's crazy, but you've got to stay competitive in that Notre Dame game.
Yeah, because if your plan is to have 100+ recruits on campus, you can't have a Virginia Tech game.
It kills everything.
Mm-hmm.
It absolutely shatters it.
So,
it's literally the most important game of the season.
Yep.
It's crazy. Can't wait, though.